Okay, so I want to try this new thing, and I don't know, man. It's just I'm just gonna yap this whole video. I don't know. It's just something that came up with me, and I saw some other creators doing it, and I was like, oh my god, I can do this too. But let's be honest, I have no clue what I'm doing. So this video might be a little bit chaotic and stuff. Yeah, hope y'all don't mind. Anyway, I wanted to tell you like a few stories today. My first story is actually quite funny. It's in the title as well. I like almost drowned in Legoland once, and you know, let's like enjoy our little Minecraft movie, not really movie, gameplay on the background, and I'm gonna tell you a story. So anyway, I was with my friend, and let's call this friend David, because he's named David, and I don't think he'd mind that I would use his real name. Anyway, I was like around 8 years old, and we decided to go to Legoland. It was in the Netherlands at that time. It was not the official one, but like it was just a huge convention for people that liked Legos. And I mean, we were 8, so you know, it's quite clear. Anyway, we arrived there, and the first thing we saw was these balls, like these hamster balls that you can go into and then like be on the water, right? So I really wanted to get in with those, and David wanted to as well. So we stood in the line, and in the line we saw this person. He was like, I think 30 years old, and he was playing Candy Crush. I shit you not, he was playing Candy Crush, and he was just there playing Candy Crush, and putting kids in those hamster balls and just pushing them onto the water. So, well, 10 minutes passed, 20 minutes passed. It was a long ass line, and I was 8 years old, so it felt like 20 minutes. Probably would have been 5, but no matter. We get to the entrance, and he says to me, okay, yeah, so you go into the ball, I blow some air into the hamster ball, and I push you onto the water, and then you can be on the water for 5 minutes, and then I get you out, and then yeah, you have to pay for that. So we paid her €5 or something. I don't know how expensive it was, but yeah, we did that. And first David went into this hamster ball, and it was in there, and it was just, you know, chilling. They did some air inside of the zipper, and they closed the zipper, and they just pushed him in, and he was just having the time of his life, right? And I'm right there, and my best friend David is there, and he's fucking having the time of my life. As an 8-year-old, I can't have that. So what happened, I was like very hyped. So I got in the hamster ball. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna happen. He opened the zipper, put some air into it. I was like, yes, this is the shit. We're gonna do it. And you know what? He fucking still is playing Candy Crush, right? And he just decided that it was my time. He didn't close the zipper, and he just pushed me into the water. And if you know anything, those hamster balls are from plastic, and under the water, the air goes out of the zipper, and then I'm in an enclosed space of plastic. I'm 8 years old. The water is higher than I am tall. That's still a problem right now. I'm fucking small, but that on the side. So basically what happened, right, is I got pushed into the water, and he was so involved with his phone that he didn't see it. And the surrounding people, they saw it, started screaming, but he still didn't like do anything. So my friend David, right, he saw me struggling, he saw me fucking trying to survive, because I was drowning in that bitch. I'm not even kidding. Anyway, so David, he just splashed some water on him by going into the edge of the pool very, very hard. At least we were 8 years old, so it came across as very, very like hard. Anyway, David, I think it felt like 5 to 10 minutes, but it's probably 20 seconds. But let's be honest, 5 to 10 minutes later, we arrive, right? He sees me drowning in that ball. So with all the relaxation and no problems, right? He just comes and grabs me, till like gets me out of the water, and says, "Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. I was playing Candy Crush on my phone. You can go again if you want." I was like, go again? I just almost drowned. I legit was like coughing and stuff, and there was like water in my lungs. I had to go to like an EHBO. That's not the words in English. Anyway, I had to go to like this medical post. It was interesting. And then, well, they gave me dry clothes and stuff, and they said, oh yeah, you can try again. Well, I can tell you, I did not fucking try again. I got hurt so bad by it. And first of all, I always thought that it hurt me, right? I always thought it was my fault. But let's be honest, it was not my fault. He was just a little bit of a dick for playing Candy Crush while working with 8-year-old. And I don't know if he's fired now, and I don't know his name, I can't like get after it. But basically, he almost let me drown in Legoland. So now that's my party trick, right? If someone asks for like a rough story, I always tell this story and then make it a little bit bigger. Like, oh my god, I almost drowned, and yeah, oh, that guy was just non-responsive, and I got out unconscious and stuff. But that's not true. Let's be honest. So I'm not I'm not trying to lie on my channel. But yeah, funny shit. I just wanted to talk about that. I have some other things. Well, I don't know where I'm gonna post this. Probably on YouTube and TikTok. So what you're seeing right now, I'm building a huge castle wall in Minecraft. And I really want like to stream it all, and I'd stream it all on Twitch. I'm live on Mondays, Tuesdays, no, not Tuesdays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 8. I've been having a blast. Been locked in for the past like month. Yeah, I wanted to tell you that because, I don't know, if you want to check it out, then you can just ask me about these things. And maybe you give me, like, subjects to talk about, right? Because I just love to yap. I'm a yapper. And, yeah, I just love it. So if you have any ideas or any, like, suggestions of me doing stuff, please tell me. Because, yeah, I don't know. It's just better that way. Well, that was my story about drowning in Legoland. I would like to thank you for watching and thank you for listening mostly. I want to do more of these videos, so let me know what like should be changed in these, because I don't know yet. But yeah, thanks you.